If you could cook for any celebrity in the world, who would it be?
Oh, how many can I give? 1 or 2? Please say 2 or 3. Okay, so my all-time favorite is... All right, is this? I'm like, what's making noise? Sorry, I have to improvise, don't I now? So, namaskar everyone. This is Seema here again, and I'm sure there are lots of parents who struggle to feed veggies to their children. I did when my kids were young. So what I'm sharing today is I'm going to share this beautiful recipe which is called Hidden Veg Pasta. And as you know, I like adding some spices as well, not the chili, so don't worry, we are all good. So yeah, let's make truly delicious hidden veg pasta. So let's get cooking. So I've got the pan ready to boil the pasta. So I'm going to add a bit of oil. Any oil you can have, olive oil, vegetable oil, whatever you like, okay? And I'm going to add a bit of salt as well. So that's boiling. Once that's boiling, we'll add pasta in it. And by the time I'm going to cook veggies, you don't have to go crazy. I found some veggies like mushrooms, courgettes, some broccoli, tomatoes, peppers, onion. So you don't really have to master your chopping skills. Just roughly chop. And courgette doesn't take long to cook anyways. The reason I'm saying roughly chop is just because everything will get blended once your veggies are cooked. Okay, and as I said, you don't have to stick with these veggies. You can have something else. And it's such a lovely work, you know, if your children want to get involved, you can ask them to maybe tear it like that. So they are part of this cooking, make it more fun for them. And it's the cheap one as well. I would say this whole recipe, I spent only not even £8. So when I was a kid, I hated chunky tomatoes. And my mom never used to blend them. So in my curry, any chunky tomatoes, I used to put them under the plate so that no one notices, because usually I used to sit down with my dad. Surprise, surprise. One day, my dad found out that I was putting my chunky tomatoes from the curry under the plate, and he noticed it. And then that was the day where I learned how to eat chunky tomatoes. Yeah, it was hard work, but hey ho. But with my children, I always used to blend them, because guess what? They were exactly the same. They hated chunky tomatoes. So yeah, they still eat it, but blended form. Right, I'm going to add some garlic as well, because garlic is good for health and it goes well with pasta as well. And then I'm going to have red onion. Red onions are healthier than any other onions. Okay, so the chopping is all done. Let's get cooking. Now you can roast it as well. If you're roasting in a pan, take a tray, put all your veggies, add some olive oil, some salt, and roast it for 10 to 15 minutes on 180 degrees. I thought I'll cook in a pan so that you got all the other options. So in a pan, let's turn this on first. 2 spoons of olive oil, 2 to 3 spoons. If you don't have olive oil, you can add vegetable oil as well. So there's no hard and fast rule just for olive oil. When the oil is nice and hot, we will add garlic first and let the raw smell go. And then we will add onions, and then bit by bit we will add veggies as well. Now obviously, if you look at all our veggies, broccolis take longer than mushrooms, so we will add broccoli first and then we will move on. So garlic, so 10-20 seconds, that should be enough. And now I'm going to add onions. So we are not looking for light brown color or dark brown color, it's just to cook those onions for 10 to 15 seconds. And then we will add broccoli. So the water is boiling for our pasta. So what I'll do is I will add our pasta. Follow the cooking instructions from your packet and then you cook your pasta. So it's been 2 minutes so far. I'm going to add peppers, courgette as well, and I will add some salt. The reason I added salt in these veggies is A, it quickens the process, so it helps them cook faster, it moistens them, and also it brings the flavors out of those veggies. Let's add tomatoes. Don't laugh, I've got different lid now, but it will do the job. So it's been 12 minutes now, pasta is ready. I'm going to drain the water off and then check on my veggies. Okay, so let's check on our veggies. It looks amazing. So I'll turn this off, let it cool down, and we'll blend it. So that's all blended now. Now, if you don't want to use all of it, you can freeze it and reuse it again. So it all depends how much you want. Cool it down, put it in the freezer, and you can use it for the next time. They won't be able to notice any veg in there now, will they? That's it, all done. So let's get our pasta ready now. So we'll use the same pan, and then make sure you put it on high. I'll add some oil because I'm going to add some spices because I want to make this dish even more flavorsome. Not adding chilies, by the way, because don't want to make that spicy for the children. So I'm not using all of it because I think it's a lot for 250 grams. So I'll just add half of it maybe. And in there, I'm going to add a quarter spoon of Garam Masala and a pinch of black pepper, Italian herbs. Now I've got some tomato puree as well. So it's like 1 cup. So if you want to add that, that is fine as well. I'm just going to add half of it just to give that color really. And now I will add my pasta. Looks all right now, doesn't it? This pasta. So cook it for just another 2-3 minutes until pasta is nice and hot. How easy is this? And it's healthy as well. And that's it. Your dish is done. I'll add cheese maybe at the end. It's up to you how you want to do it. That's it done. I'm going to plate it, taste it, and we'll see. So there we go. Your hidden veg pasta dish is ready. It's wholesome dish and the kids won't be able to find any veg in there. And believe me, it's going to taste amazing. Really a nice dish. Even though we added that garam masala, you can't really taste it to that greater extent. So if you want to introduce, veggies, some Indian spices, one of the best. I spent nearly £8 on this dish. It's nice and easy, wholesome dish. So do try it. Let me know. And if you still haven't done it, like this video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.